This is a 2021 Honda Pilot EXL with all-wheel drive. It has a 3.5-liter V6 engine which produces up to 280 horsepower. It has an average fuel consumption of 9 liters per 100 kilometers of highway driving. The vehicle is in pretty good shape for a 21. It does have your odd washing scratches and a fair bit of chips along the front bumper, which we did try our best to touch up. No major damages. The rims are all in really good shape. You can just see a couple water droplets there. It was just wash. There is a couple heavier tick marks on a few of the panels, which I'll show you here. Where did it go here? Right here on the bottom corner. There is a couple deeper gouges in the rear bumper. But all in all, it's in pretty good shape. There is another heavier tick mark here along the driver rear door, along the top edge here. Some ticking here as well. And it does look like a bit of a swipe here on the front of the driver panel. But we do have the remote start on the key fob. You can see the lights turn on there. And we do have keyless entry as well. Maybe. Here you've got your button controls to save your seat settings. You do have powered seats in both the driver and passenger. Got your window controls, trunk and gas release. Here you've got your side mirror controls. You've also got traction, lane keep, and a few other settings there. We've got rubber mats that go through the vehicle, including the cargo tray. Get this started here with the push start. Up on the steering wheel, you've got your hands-free calling and music control. You've also got your cruise control settings. There's a little button there for your leather heated steering wheel. We're only sitting just under 60,000, 56,924. In this model, we do have the navigation option with the Garmin system. It's just not going to show very well in being inside. We do also have the Sirius XM capabilities, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then we've also got the rear view camera, which shows many different angles. And down here, we've got the dual zone climate system, which can be controlled from both sides. You've got your heated seats and a couple little storage areas. There is a 12-volt plug-in here and a USB there as well. And we've got this fancy button shifter here. Center console is fairly spacious. There's this little tray which does pop out and back in. It's got some little slots for your cords there. You've got another 12-volt and another USB plug-in. Up top, you've got your controls for your sunroof, and you've also got your sunglass holder, which has that cool little mirror on it to view the back seat. And there's your sunroof there. Just bring this forward a little bit. And you've got the nice captain chairs with the armrests. And it's fairly spacious middle section. You've got cup holders and storage in the door. You've got sunshades on both sides as well. And the backs of the seats do have pockets, as well as a little smaller pocket there. You've got vents, heated seats on the outsides, and climate control back here as well. And you've also got 2 USB plugins and the drop-down cup holder there. These seats with the lever here will come right down like that. Or if you're needing to get into the back third row, there's a button here as well as here that will release that seat and bring it forward. And then it gives you access to the back row there. There is 3 seats in the front and, in the middle and the back. So that's 8 in total. And you've got your seat belts up top there. And using the lift gate there. So yeah, you can see there is quite a bit of gouging there. We did our best to touch it up. Back here, these seats you just release with this little handle here. And they Velcro there to keep them reachable. And then this cargo tray does go easier with 2 hands, but it will fold flat all the way out to cover that whole area. There is a couple storage bins on the sides, and for that back row, there is cup holders and vents as well. There is some handles there too to get into the back. I don't know if you can see. You've got these little clips to hold the seat belts in place. There's also a 12-volt plug in there. And underneath the mat, we do have, this tray comes out. You can flip it over and use the hard side as well. But it gives you, there's some towing trailer pieces and just a little bit more storage. And you do have that tow package on there as well. The button there will give it a close. And if you're interested in going for a test drive, come see us at Huntsville Honda.